Alright, before you guys watch this video, just note that I did not break my leg recently, and don't think of me like a pussy, and just breaking all my all my bones and stuff like that, because I know I just broke my wrist not too long ago. And yeah, so I'm just gonna pretty much start straight into the story. So in 7th grade, there was this corner store about, I don't know, 10 minutes away from my, what's it called, elementary school. And me and my friends would go down there just about like once a week, every week. And yeah, it was just a place, like, we'd go down to Pizza Hut and get some pizza for lunch and stuff like that. And one day, it was -40 out, midwinter, I think it was December or January. And yeah, -35 out or something like that. And we decided we wanted to go to get some pizza from Pizza Hut, right? So we went out the back door of the school, and there was like, we had to go up a hill. Well, we didn't have to, but we wanted to go up a hill to like to go to the pizza's place. And so this hill that we were going down, it had to been, I'm not exaggerating guys, it was up to my waist of snow, just under my waist of snow. And I was wearing shoes that day. I don't know why. I didn't wear boots to school because I'm too cool for school. And yeah, I was wearing shoes, and I didn't really want to get them, like, you know, fill them up with snow. So me and my friends just ran through it pretty much. Like, I was like really debating. I didn't know that was gonna. I knew it was gonna go bad. Like, I could just see how much snow there was, and I just knew it was gonna go bad pretty much as soon as I saw it. But stupid little Brevy, I decided to go through it. Fuck. And I ended up running through it, made it right to the bottom. As soon as I made it to the bottom, my legs just pretty much stopped. My legs stopped, but my body kept going. So my my foot got caught in a hole, and pretty much my leg just stopped right there, snapped my femur in half. And since I was running so fast, my momentum pushed my body forward, so I was pretty much sliding in like 3 feet of snow, and it was not good. Like, I had 2 friends with me, so I'm like yelling straight away, call the ambulance, whatever. My leg broke, and I knew it right away. Like, that was my very first time breaking a bone, but I just knew it. It was just fucking terrible. So one of them stays with me, and the other one goes into, I think he went to go call, or to, what's it called, get an ambulance, like I asked. So, like, I guess whoever went in, I can't even remember because this was 3 years ago, but whoever went in got like the closest teacher to them just to help me out. So that happened to me, my janitor, and my janitor was a fucking idiot. We all hated my janitor. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm glad he helped me, but he was a fucking moron. And so he came out. I was expecting them just to get an ambulance, but he came out, and yeah, he came out in a fucking t-shirt, it's -35. And so he comes out, he like asked me what's hurting or whatever, and I point to my leg, and the idiot decides to pick me up. I just went with it. I'm like, alright, I'll try and stand up, just to, because he was an adult, so I thought he knew, whatever. And so yeah, idiot picks me up, and he picks me up, and I go to put my like pressure on my left leg, that's the one I broke, and I just couldn't do it. I like just fell down right away, and that's when he knew that I broke it. And he just like, yeah, he just knew after that that I broke it, and he needed an ambulance. So then my principal, my vice principal, like, all those teachers come out, and it's just pretty much a big fuss. I'm sitting here -35 with a sweater on. It was not a fun day, and yeah, and it ended up being 40 minutes, not exaggerating, 40 minutes before the ambulance came. Only because there was like I heard about this after, like the day after, not the day after, but like 2 weeks after, that why it came so late, and that was because some kid was like just about to die, and they needed all the ambulance for him and stuff like that. So yeah, 40 minutes later, I'm sitting there, and It's just terrible. Minus 35. I got this little sweater on. Sitting there with a broken leg and 3 feet of snow. Was not fun. And anyways, but once I got to the hospital, 40 minutes after I broke my leg, I found out that I couldn't go to the bathroom, or no, I couldn't drink anything because I needed to go in surgery. And I will actually have a picture on the screen right now of what my leg looked like, because I needed surgery, and it put 2 bars straight through the middle of my femur. If you don't know, the femur is connected like to the upper part of your thigh pretty much. And yeah, so it's just 2 bars, but the surgery didn't happen until 2 days after I actually broke my leg. And that was just because they didn't actually have the bars for my like femur. It was just a terrible day, man. It was just, oh, I still remember to this day. Grade 10, and I still remember it. But yeah, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, I think. No, not 2 weeks, that doesn't sound right. About a month. I was in the hospital for about a month because it was just terrible. Because I didn't like get a cast on it or anything, because I guess you don't get cast for stuff like that. So yeah, it was just the bars for that. And anyways, about a month and a half after I got out of the hospital, all I did was, when I get home, is play MW2. My parents put my bed in front of the TV, like in the living room, and I just played MW2 all the time. And yeah, that was pretty fun, not gonna lie there. But this is before I trick shot and stuff. So yeah, that is the story about how I broke my leg in 7th grade.